Good morning, Finley Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Finley Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Finley family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby and Benson, and we have Darian on here. We're glad you're here, both of you.
Do you remember yesterday we talked about responsibility and all the great things that are happening at Finley? Well, two different grade levels got together yesterday, second grade and third grade, and Miss Simmons' class students read the books that they wrote, and the second grade students gave them feedback. And then all together, they decided to do something for Finley. So they went outside and picked up some probably garbage that had blown around when we had that windy day and got stuck on our fence. And now if you go outside, you'll notice that our school grounds look great. So thank you so much, Mr. Sun's class and Miss Simmons' class. Those students are showing us how to collaborate, work together, and be role models.
Well, talking about role models, today what I'm going to be doing with some cool kids is the fact that they will be going outside in the playground to videotape how to do the expectations in certain areas of the playground. So then you all out there can see it. Maybe you can see different portions of it if you need help in certain areas. So I just love the fact that we're getting that leadership, that participation, that reminder, that support that you all might need out there to do your best job on the playground at recess time. I just love it. And I want to say this too, is this just came to me as I'm hearing some of you talk on here, is maybe the day started out not so good at times for some of us. Maybe we're tired or we don't feel like doing different things. But that's just that one moment in time. That may not last forever. Maybe in the next moment, someone may smile at you. Maybe in the next moment, someone may ask you if you need support or help. Maybe in the next moment, you just think of something different and think, wow, it's not so bad after all. So I want you to begin thinking about that one moment in time doesn't mean the whole day is lost. It can mean the whole day is going to get better, in fact. So please keep thinking about that, and you all know who you are out there.
That's great advice, Mr. Miller. At least we try, right, to change our outlook and hope for a better morning, afternoon. I was doing some reading, and I know that our Finley scholars are always practicing reading. I know that they are preparing for different fast tests and all those words a minute. And we've celebrated such dramatic growth that we've seen students in the classroom and online. And I was reading about reading, and I learned that if you read, reading reduces stress by 68%. So just by reading, and imagine this, imagine you're reading about how to reduce your stress. I would imagine that number goes up significantly. But you know how we've always said to read, just read 20 minutes a day. So if students, and this is outside of what we would normally, be assigned to read or be asked to read in class, if you read just 20 minutes per day on your own, in a year, you will have read almost 2 million words, 1.8 million words. Now that's important, because if they've done a study and they found that kids specifically who read at least 1 million words a year on their own improve their reading scores and become avid, efficient, accelerated readers. So that's just 20 minutes a day. So if you can find a book that you like, a magazine, a graphic novel, there's so many options in our library and in our classroom libraries. If you can read 20 minutes extra a day, you're going to go places. So pick up a book, take it outside if you can. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Now, I know we have a few great students here. I wonder if they have anything that they would like to share.
I have a shout out.
Shout
out.
I have a shout out to my classroom for being respectful and working hard.
Thanks, Darion. Benson?
I have a shout out
Shout out.
to Mr. Sun for doing fun math.
All right.
Great.
And Jeremiah, I know you had some computer glitches, but it looks like Miss Smith helped you out. Do you have anything you'd like to share?
You have a shout out, Jeremiah?
I got that
Shout out.
to Mrs. Smith. You good teacher. Thank you, Mr. Mayor and Mrs. Abs and Mr. Kobe and library teacher. And you're a good teacher to help us to learn. Mr. Kobe, you teach us how to play soccer. Ms. Adams, you teach us be calm, listen to teachers, but be calm and focus, calm your body. Mr. Mayor is a good teacher because Mr. Mayor is because you're really, really good teacher.
Wow. That's one of the best, most covered shout outs I think I've ever heard. Thank you, Jeremiah. Wow. Again, it's always a great day to be at Findlay, and we're learning. We have gratitude for each other, and you know what? That's going to pay off because someday, Jeremiah, you might find yourself in college. Are you ready for a college cheer? Okay. You guys ready? Okay. 1, 2, ready, go.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does fifth grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 32. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does fourth grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 33. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does third grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 34. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does second grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 35. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does first grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 36. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate? 20, 20,